welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Rockcats going up against the Avengers. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And gone! That one barely got out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Got him looking. 1 out. Juan Soto now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title at .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That's in there. 0-2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're...
Swings through it for the K. Slider got... Here's Manny Machado to start it off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike one. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
One is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike three. Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed. Good hitters count the 2-0. That one missed.
No strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So digging in, Ricky Henderson. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Here's Bryce Harper. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-2. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Trout leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one off the mark. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Story sends it to first. Harper retired. And that is the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's Manny Machado now. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. Cole back to work. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Alex Gordon, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout makes the catch. That's out number 2. Mike Cameron at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Ripped towards third. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. And out of here. He circles the bases, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Going to count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now it's Elias Diaz. In there for strike one. That one ripped. Back there. And it's gone. Home run. Elias Diaz sends it out. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. First offering misses badly for ball one. another ball. Snell maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
He swings and fouls one off. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down. Here's a speed threat. Craig Biggio. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
That's a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Kicks and deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. New inning getting started. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The wind to the pitch. And that one moves his feet.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
So now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Here's Trevor Story now. Homered to lead off the ball game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Vladdy swings through it for strike 1. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Story, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Got him swinging. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Soto in his 5th season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Manny Machado. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. The pitch. Ripped to short. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Trout. He reached. On a walk his first time. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Cameron makes the catch. 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Chapman now 1-run game. That misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3. Bases.
Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Left-hand batter waits.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
1-2 now. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Good eye right there. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in the play. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Crawford on the move. Drops into the glove. And that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Manny Machado.
That one the other way, and foul ball. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Alex Gordon digs in now. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. It's Aaron Judge now. Pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. And the righty deals. Soto going after it. He makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto gets under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming. Open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The wide to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that is that. Lee Smith on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Cameron at the plate now as he chases after that one. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Here's Brandon Crawford. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one the other way. De La Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. Now here is Craig Biggio.
The second baseman.
The pitch. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. And a pitch. That one missed. Way inside, gets out of the way. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Machado. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Soto makes the grab, one away. Man at first. And now batting, Mike Trout. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Biggio leads off first with one away. Next pitch misses, 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And a foul ball. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. One out. Runners at first and second. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Got it by him for the K. Bryce Harper to the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Gordon has a beat on it. Brings it in for the third out. Mariano Rivera comes on now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Trevor Story. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Rivera, 39 years old, and he was born in Panama. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So they're down to their final out. And now it's Juan Soto. Swings and misses. Strike one. This one in the air, right field. Judge is there. Ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the visitors, 1 run on 2.